Hi, this is Dr. Wes Fryer. I am a 5th and 6th grade media literacy teacher here in Oklahoma City, and I am interested in a wide variety of educational and instructional topics. Media literacy is definitely one of my biggest passions, but I'm also interested in computational thinking, in helping students develop coding skills. I'm interested in media creation. I've had this website, showwithmedia.com, since 2013 that I've maintained. I just think there's a lot of ways that we can be using media to help not just students, but people of any age communicate. And it is important for us, I think, to not only be savvy consumers, but also savvy creators. And as we become savvy creators of media, we become more aware of the ways in which media is used, and people try to influence what we're thinking and even try to influence our feelings and our behavior. And so all of those things are super important. I'm also really interested in citizenship and in developing in not just students, but everyone, the capacity to be good citizens. And I think one of those pivotal things that we need to develop to become good citizens is literacy in the language of our time. I believe that video is the pencil of the 21st century, and we are, just as we're doing right now, using video to communicate and to learn, but we need to become more savvy consumers of video. And I think that we need to be having more conversations about how it is that we vet information and we vet sources, things like lateral reading, where we go to other sources to be able to find out about that source, ways to use resources like Wikipedia, not as an only single source, but as a way to have a launch pad into our inquiry and our research to find out what other people are saying, whether things are even legitimate sources. I teach my students how to use Wikipedia oftentimes to just find out on the talk page, is something controversial? Is it a legitimate news source? What can we learn by doing lateral reading about that source? So to learn a little bit more about me, you can visit my website, wesfryer.com, and on the About page there, you'll be able to link to my teaching portfolio, also my Vita, my resume, and you can always follow me on social media. I'm W. Fryer on social media, or I guess on a lot of social media platforms. That includes Twitter and Instagram and some other places like that. But I appreciate your interest in my teaching and the possibility, perhaps, of me working with you in some capacity in the future. You can always find my contact link on wesfryer.com/contact. Thanks.